Let's get ready to cluster!
Y'all ready for this?
Did you hear? Clubs are going to be awesome this year.
Wait a minute, it won't be called clubs. We totally call it enrichment clusters now.
So Irwin Owls, check this movie out for more information about what's coming in stores.
To put it another way, find us coming to a cluster near you.
You're probably wondering, what is a cluster anyway? Well, it's fun. A cluster is another word for clubs. It is focused on a goal. It gives you a chance to explore your interests. It's an opportunity to get to know other teachers in the building. And it's also a time for you to interact with friends from the grade above or below you. Kindergartners will be paired with first graders. Second graders will be paired with third graders. And fourth graders will be paired with fifth graders.
When will my cluster meet? We will begin meeting on October 2nd. We will meet for 5 weeks. We will meet Tuesdays and Thursdays each week, beginning October 2nd and ending November 1st. Clusters will begin at 3:15 and you will be back in your classrooms at 4 o'clock.
We want to make sure that our Irwin Owls are traveling in a safe and orderly fashion. We have established some meeting zones. At 3:15, kindergarten and first grade will meet in the cafeteria before they are dismissed to their enrichment cluster. Second and third graders will meet in the open area upstairs and then go to their enrichment cluster. Fourth and fifth graders will meet in the gym and then be dismissed for their enrichment cluster. Club time will take place from 3:20 to 3:55, and all Irwin students will be back in their homerooms by 4 o'clock.
These are the things all Irwin Owls will pledge to do during enrichment cluster time. I will travel safely to and from my cluster. I will actively participate in my cluster. I will cooperate with other members of my cluster. I will have fun.
Crafty Recyclers.
Sponsored by Miss York and Miss Franco. Who knew recycling could be so much fun? We will transform trash into treasures. We will create all kinds of crafts from recyclable materials. Some project ideas are Capri Sun totes or wallets, Pringle can pencil holders, and soda can tab jewelry. Start collecting your recyclables and be prepared to get crafty.
Scrapbook Superstars with Miss Shaw and Miss Deming. Let's get creative. Bring your own photographs from home and we will create a scrapbook timeline of your life. We can create exciting products using graphics and your personal writing and thoughts. You are sure to cherish your memories and products forever. Stretch and Shake, sponsored by Miss Norton and Miss Valentine. Do you know how to downward dog? Can you do the cha-cha? This cluster will have you moving and shaking. We will use yoga and Zumba to strengthen and relax both body and mind.
Extra, extra, write all about it. Sponsored by Mr. Barber and Miss Pagano. Who has the scoop on what's going on? This cluster will have you writing, reporting, and snapping photos of life at Irwin. You will help us to create the first edition of the Irwin Inquirer by collaborating with your fellow scholars. Watch out, this cluster is hot off the presses.
Owlets, sponsored by Miss McDonald and Miss Crocker. No boys allowed. This cluster is just for 4th and 5th grade girls. We will participate in fun-filled activities and welcome guest speakers to help boost character and self-esteem. This cluster will also enhance life skills.
Owlers, sponsored by Mr. Salter and Miss Walker. No girls allowed. This cluster is just for 4th and 5th grade boys. We will participate in fun-filled activities and welcome guest speakers to help boost character and self-esteem. This cluster will also enhance life skills.
Physical cooperation and team building with Miss Ritchie, and Mr. Friday, and Mr. Linane. Do you think that games should be fun? We do too. Our cluster will incorporate cooperation skills and team building into physical activities. These activities will be more about developing a team spirit and learning to work together as a team rather than about competition. Go team, go!
So you think you can dance, sponsored by Miss Haynes and Miss Curtis. Do you have moves like Jagger? Can you whip your hair back and forth? Come and learn a variety of American and international dance styles. Later you will showcase your unique style and talent in a creative dance either by performing a solo, duet, or group dance number. Bring lots of energy and be ready to move.
Whoa, clusters look awesome.
Yeah, clubs are so 2011. Enrichment clusters are the new clubs.
So there are 2 more things to know about clusters.
More assignment? I can't take it.
Yup, now we'll find out about the Enrichment Expo.
Now that you've heard all about the clusters, get excited for our Enrichment Expo. This will be a showcase of every cluster's products. It's a chance for each cluster to shine and share what they accomplished. Some clusters will combine to share their work. Some things you may see at the Enrichment Expo include performances, written work, videos, and even art.
Cool! I can't wait to see what all the other clusters create. Wait, didn't you say there are 2 more things?
Oh yeah, the last thing you need to know is there is a special form going home today. Let's listen up for more information.
An enrichment cluster menu will be sent home in your Thursday folder today. Please make sure you review the information with your family. Choose your top 3 picks for an enrichment cluster. Return the form to school by September 18th. You will find out your enrichment cluster assignment on September 27th. We can't wait.
Fun is coming to a cluster near you.